because he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Jimmy Butler, Tyler Hero out there with Bosch. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Mitchell in at the 2. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, "We depend on each other. Every once in a while we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight." And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Pass to Hero for the lead. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Keita. He's covered by Bosch to the right side. 5 to shoot. Worthy dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. That's no basket. His 3rd miss in 8 tries. Mitchell with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Worthy against Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. The Lakers trail. Johnson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Adebayo. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Johnson. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Mitchell, that one rolling around and rims out. And Worthy has got it here for Los Angeles. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Adebayo. From 12 feet out, Johnson can't get it to go.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort. That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Cooper against Hero. Johnson for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Bosch has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Butler. Adebayo passes to Butler. And here is Hero. Drills the 3-pointer. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Hero's gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go in for him, so 60% shooting on the night. The pass to Cooper. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar gets double-teamed. Here's Johnson. Lays it up. Off the glass. Johnson's got 17 now.
That's just more for Magic, and for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
And the Heat call time here. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for the Heat.
Give it up one more time for your Heat Ice Squad.
Johnson against Butler. Outside Leonard. No good on the 3. And here is Los Angeles now. A 2-point game. And it's McCollum in the corner. Back to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. McCollum passes to Brooks. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam with the emphatic block. Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Butler against Johnson. Butler kicks to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 6th assist on the night.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Johnson, the pass to Brooks. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. The putback, and Mitchell is right there. And it's a 7-point Miami lead.
And Mitchell's energy level is really impressive. He's someone that doesn't give up on possessions.
Johnson, the pass to Brooks. And McCollum now atop the key. Shoots from 12. Count that one. McCollum's got 8. And here are the Heat now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Butler against Johnson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. It's McCollum on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Brooks misses. Brooks has gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Hero. Rebounded by McCollum. And here's Los Angeles. And it's Brooks in the corner. Lakers working the ball around now. Johnson down low, covered by Mitchell. Offensive rebound, second chance shot. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 19 points.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. We're getting full contributions from him right now.
Adebayo with a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Hero finds Adebayo.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Lakers trail by 5. McCollum looking it over. Dedmon a screen. It's up a 3. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Hero. Leonard on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Becoming dominant in the catch and shoot. Leonard has really polished up the mechanics on that jump shot.
Pass to Brooks. Now Dedmon. Back to Brooks. Clock at 6. Here's McCollum. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Heat leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
He's still trying to polish this side of his game up. Leonard looking very comfortable on that move.
Johnson, the pass to Brooks. Now, here's Dedmon. And the foul called on Myers Leonard. That's his first foul. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Out to the wing. Pass to Bogdanovich. They get a hand on it. Here's Queta. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Butler. Bosh, that's the pick for Butler. Bogdanovich with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Outside Bogdanovich. The pass to Cooper. Worthy, a screen on Butler. Here's Queta. Passes to Worthy. Fade away. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
The Heat leading by 7. Outside Bosh. Martin the pass to Jaquez. Outside Bosh. Bosh, that's the pick for Butler. Pass to Cooper. Inside. Here's Worthy, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Chris Bosh.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Free throw drops for Worthy. The Heat making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Well, their pass it to Jaquez. And here is Dosumu. A stupendous finish in traffic. And the Heat lead by 8. And here are the Lakers. Here's Cooper. Nothing on the board. Robinson Earl, the pass to Worthy. Nails the 16-footer.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Pass to Jaquez. Martin with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Anderson kicks to Martin. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Martin missing. Lakers trail by 6. There's the pass to Cooper. 1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Worthy. Anderson with the block.
And how about the denial there by Anderson? He anticipated that shot and erased it.
Dosumu, the pass to Butler. Off target with his 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Cooper. Passes it to Robinson Earl. Now Worthy. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
James Worthy, 2.
Free throw drops for Worthy. Bosh is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And both free throws good for Worthy. Miami leading by 4. It's Martin on the wing. There's the dish to Bosh. Unloads. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Los Angeles. Pass to Cooper. Pass to Robinson Earl. Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. .19 seconds left to play here in the third.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Jaquez the pass to Bosch. They need this one. Basket counts. Bosch has got 4 this quarter.
When Bosch gets that close to the basket, he is relentless on how he attacks. We saw it there.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the...
The previous play is under review.
Turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe.
The third quarter comes to a close. Miami ahead, leading by 6. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Aladani's out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Worthy. And it's Robinson Earl in at the power forward position. Westbrook, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Bogdanovich passes to Queta, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Chris Bosh.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Neemias Queta. 2.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Miami. To the inside. Here's Anderson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Queta's got 6 rebounds in the game. They set the pick. Right at the free throw line. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Aladon. Outside, Martin. Back to Westbrook. Outside Bosh. He kicks to Robinson. Bogdanovich against Martin. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Westbrook. Miami no good on that time either.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Bogdanovich against Martin. Goes up on the block. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Heat leading by 3. Martin inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. Now, coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. It's good.
Bogdanovich.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Good ball movement here by Miami. Martin kicks to Robinson. It's good from long range. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Cooper. Outside Worthy. The feed to Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by the Heat.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Bosh. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Worthy feeling it out a bit. The pass to Cooper. Outside Worthy. 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Worthy's got 9 points now in just the second half. Now a timeout called by Miami. And Miami going with the whole new group out there. The Lakers also changing it up. Brooks checked in for Worthy. McCollum comes in for Bogan Bogdanovic. And it's Johnson in for Cooper. Hero passes to Adebayo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the defense kind of forced that tricky play from Hero. He still gets the shot. Off while being fouled.
Tyler Hero. Shoot.
That's good from Hero.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Butler against Johnson. Lets a floater go, and the basket is good.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got in just enough room to get that shot off.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson. 1.
And that one falls for Johnson. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Johnson against Butler. Stolen. Outside Hero for 3. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. And it's Brooks in the corner. Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. Brooks finds Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And throughout the history of our league, few athletes are truly unique enough to change the way the sport is played, and Magic falls into that category.
And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Butler kicks to Reed. Adebayo with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Impressive fadeaway right there. And the Heat lead by 5.
Think about the consistency of Bam Adebayo's jumper. When that comes along, man, he'll be an offensive force.
To the paint, Abdul-Jabbar passes to Brooks. Johnson up top. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Mitchell from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing this second half in the mud.
The Heat leading by 5. Mitchell dishes to Butler. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Reed. And here is Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Johnson. Cullen passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Brooks shoots the 3. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Pass to Reed. Outside, Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brooks finds McCollum. The shot missing. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Now the pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Adebayo. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Johnson draws the double. Back to McCollum. Brooks outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now a timeout called by Miami. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Bosh is checked in for the Heat, and then for Los Angeles. Cade is checked in, and Worthy subbed in for Dylan Brooks. Cooper against Mitchell. Butler from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Cooper. Passes it to Queta. Feeds it to Johnson. Over Mitchell. Again, Los Angeles.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
Butler against Johnson. Outside, Hero. To the middle. Here's Bosh. Bank shot. No good. And the foul on Magic Johnson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Second team foul.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Boy, he launched that one from way outside. Bosh has got 9 points here in the second half. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Cooper. Outside Worthy. Pass to Cooper. Here's Johnson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar atop the key. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. 14 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And so here is Miami. Outside Butler. Outside Bosch. Bosch can't get that one to fall. Worthy against Hero. Worthy kicks to Johnson. Pass to Cooper. Wide open. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Now, here's Mitchell. 1:36 left in the game. Outside Butler. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Cooper. Down low.
Yeah, easy call.
Drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws. That'll give them the lead here.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Cooper against Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Bosch has got 7 points for the quarter. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Hero. Here's Johnson. And the Lakers with another miss.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Knocked away. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. Here's Cooper, and there's the pass to Johnson. The kick out to Worthy. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's off.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that ties the game up.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Seconds left in the fourth. Now Mitchell. Butler from outside. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are are headed to overtime. Live from Miami. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And here is Johnson. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Cooper is out there with Johnson. Then it's Worthy. And it's Cada in at the 4 slot. Worthy finds Abdul-Jabbar. And he uses the glass on the lane. Abdul-Jabbar's got the first points here in the overtime period for Los Angeles. Hero against Worthy. Stolen by Worthy. And he drives in. What a big-time make right there by Big Game James.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. And you see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
Outside, Hero. Bosch sets the pick for Hero. Left side, Bosch. And it's blocked.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
We're just over a minute into overtime here. Outside Worthy. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. That's down the hash. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Adebayo with the screen on Johnson. Here's Butler. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Cooper. Passes it to Cada. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Johnson. Defended by Butler. Shot by Johnson, no good. The Heat trail by 6. Butler kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Hero. Johnson against Butler. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. Miami no good on that time either. Worthy dishes to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar for 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Has to get it to Adebayo, window. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
And the Lakers call time here.
Los Angeles calls time.
We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Johnson against Mitchell. And the pass to Cada. Worthy down low. Defended by Butler. Basket good. Worthy's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open. Cooper against Mitchell. Adebayo with this screen on Cooper. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam that time. He takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Cooper. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Cooper against Mitchell. Inside, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Hero. Here's Johnson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got 30.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. Over Cooper. Rebound the Lakers. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
And so they foul intentionally.
First team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. And that's an intentional foul.
Jimmy Butler. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. James Worthy. 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. On offense, here are the Heat. Mitchell outside. Adebayo with his screen on Cooper. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 21 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 5. 15 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Fifth personal foul. Team foul number 4. Shooting.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Bosh misses.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so the Lakers take the win. They escape with a victory, although
Coming out and showing